Hey, my name is Kai Ferreira and welcome to the new channel. I'm going to be talking about what's in this video and what I'm going to be uploading onto YouTube. I'm really excited to finally be uploading onto YouTube. I've never done it before. I basically just want to document my whole journey to becoming the best version of myself, becoming an entrepreneur, becoming the person I want to be. That's what I want to do. I want to be free. I want to go out and travel to all these places. I want to have the nice car. I want to go to all these hotels. I want to go all these places. I want to be that guy, you know? And I kind of want to tell you guys like my story. See if any of you guys like kind of relate to it. I think you guys might relate because some of you that may be watching might be quite young, just like me. I'm 17. And what I'm going to be telling you guys is my biggest mistakes and what I've learned from them. When I was younger, I was quite chubby. Like, I was the biggest one in the group. I always had like amazing friends, but I wasn't really like, you know, confident with myself. And I think when I was about 14 and 15, I decided to start like running and getting in shape. I was just trying to be social, just trying to like, oh yeah, I'm going to the party, I'm cool, all this kind of stuff. Get wasted every single weekend, smoke some weed all the time. Absolutely shit. Like, I didn't want to miss out. I had FOMO. And after that whole situation of me caring what other people think and being all skinny and, you know, just trying to get other people's attention, I wanted to go to the gym. So my stepdad, he took me to the gym. He's like this really big buff guy, and he introduced me to a bodybuilding coach. I just started training with him. His name was Tony Nadio. With him, he teach me all about all the different muscle groups, how to train, all that kind of stuff. Again, I was like 15, so still didn't have any real muscle or experience or anything, didn't even have any knowledge. I just listened to the guy. And he asked me if I wanted to do a bodybuilding show. And I said, yeah, why not? You know, I think it would be fun, like to get really ripped, you know, get six pack and all that. So he started training me, he put me on a diet plan, and we just went at it. And I think it was really good because it taught me a lot, like discipline, and you can't eat this kind of food, come on, like it was really like good for the mind. I eventually did the competition, and I knew that like there was gonna be people way more experienced because it was like 18 to 24 and I was 15, and he just got me in and I did it. I won third place out of 3 people. Look at that. That gave me a huge confidence boost. I think that just opened my whole world into the gym. I just kept at it. I just love going to the gym. I love feeling the pump. I love growing. I love eating a bunch of protein and chicken. When I finished secondary school, turned 16, and I started going to Van Dien College. But at Van Dien College, I took business, ICT, and sociology. I had this whole idea that I wanted to become like this crypto guy who's going to be making money online, and he's the guy, and then he's going to be like driving the car and everything. And I just didn't know much about it, so I thought if I go to college I would learn it. So ICT, I just really thought it was like into computers, website design, crypto, and I asked them if they did some of this stuff, and he was like, yeah, some, you know, a little bit of that stuff. Business, like I love business. I loved it. It was great. And then around Christmas time, I went to go see my dad, and I haven't seen him for 6 whole years, which was crazy for me. Last time I went there, I was around 10 years old, and then I was 16 years old when I saw him the second time. And I got to spend some really good quality time that I haven't been able to spend ever with him, which was really good. I really liked it. We got to go to water fountains, and we went to an island. We went to do a bunch of different things. I got to see my grandparents and everything, and I got to see how amazing the world can be outside of England. I was thinking to myself like, okay, what am I gonna do? I need to set up like an online business. I want to earn in English pounds, and I want to spend money in Thailand and Brazil and all these cheap places so I can just live my best life. I want to go to all these hotels. I want to buy this car. I want to have this. I want to have this. Started making a whole vision board. And crypto was big at this time. Like right now, I think it's kind of dying right now. It's kind of dead. I thought to myself, how am I going to learn crypto? I just went up on YouTube and there was a bunch of tutorials. I started learning the different patterns, when you should buy, when you should sell. And I needed money to actually invest into it. So I got a job at Popeyes. The job was terrible. I had to deal with wet chicken and flour and then put it in like the fryer. And then I would stay up to 11 o'clock almost every single shift. I had the late shift. I had to clean up my station every single time. Every single time I would have to take wet flour that's been dried up with like a scraper. I got around 300 pounds. I was going to invest and then crypto dies. Everybody starts saying that crypto is dead. No one should use it. So I keep looking. What do I do? What do I do now? And I search up best online businesses for 10K a month. Iman Gaji. When I watched Iman Gaji's videos, I was completely motivated to make money again. I was writing down everything he would say. Okay, what do I have to do? Okay, these are the steps. Let me write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought a domain, bought a website, bought a business email. Then he's promising that you can get £10,000 from 5 clients for paying £2,000 each. Run a social media marketing agency that does Facebook ads to help their business grow because it's getting their name out there. And you don't even need to do this. You can just outsource it to a guy in some third world country that you don't even know, and you can pay him a lot less than some guy who went to uni without knowing marketing, sales, social media, algorithms, editing, filming, creative media, or time management. No, you don't need to know any of that. Just outsource it all. And that gave me a bunch of motivation. I was like, yeah, I don't need to do much work. I just need to manage it and get the clients. And then I just outsourced the work to some guy. I felt great, but I was only getting the highlights. I didn't get all the like little details that I would need if I actually wanted to make this grow and make this actually happen. My daily routine would happen like this. I'd wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd get ready, 1 hour bus to my college every single day. Finish college. At the college computers, I would watch the videos and write down all the notes I could. Go gym, work at Popeyes, sleep really late, wake up, repeat. It was the shittest time of my life. It was extremely stressful. I mean, 2 hours of my life was gone just sitting on the bus as I went to college. The plan was this: I'm going to get clients. Once I got clients, I'll find the guy who's going to do the work. I could go on Fiverr, sure, why not? So I start developing this amazing emails and I start sending them, making them personal, trying to improve my emails. I would sit in cafes, send emails. I tried to contact them, DM them in their Instagrams. Nothing was working. Then I started like getting into like Amazon FBA, and I spent like £300 on some software that's going to tell me what's doing well. But I didn't have any money to actually buy the product, pay shipping, or the knowledge to actually do anything. I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. I was just drifting. And then me and my mum were having a hard time with money, and we had to move out of our 2-story house to a 1-bedroom studio flat that I'm in right now. This really bad routine, I couldn't handle it anymore. I kept going late to college because I'd be working till 11. So I stopped working at Popeyes, and they didn't pay me for like a month, but they finally did. I got like around £300, and that was almost nothing. And I kept going to college, and I kept seeing that I didn't have any interest in sociology. ICT was just Excel and code, which was not what I signed up for. I was learning business from a teacher who didn't really have a business. He's working a 9 to 5, teaching students how to make money when he can't even make money himself.
Change. Spare change, ma'am.
So I started missing more days. My mom would argue with me, why aren't you going to college? And I'd keep lying and saying, oh yeah, no, I am. And then I quit. I quit college. I just didn't see any point in it anymore. I was completely 100% invested in SMMA. And I said to myself, my teachers are the people that have actually done it, not the people who are slaving away and teaching other kids how to, become part of the rat race and just work for everyone else. Why do I want to work for someone else when I could have people working with me and helping people make money and me making money? And I said to myself, why am I going to college anymore? It's just a trap. I've been slowly realizing that there's no point, and I'm just working to become part of the rat race and just work for someone else. And I'm locked in because I signed a piece of paper. It's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I signed up for. I saw all these young people making millions of pounds, making thousands of pounds, all online. I wanted to do that. That's my plan. If I wanted to be a doctor, then I'd go to university. But I don't want to be a doctor. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be the guy who's making money online while sitting in the Bahamas relaxing. That's who I want to be. My mom argued with me for, I'd say, about 3 days, and she just didn't talk to me. But then she wanted to listen to what I had to say, and I explained to her everything, and she took my side. And I'm really, really happy that she did, because most parents, they would not accept it. They would completely disown you if you didn't go to college and you didn't do the traditional way. So that's why I'm really happy and I'm grateful that I have my mom who believes in this, because she also, I'm showing her that all these people, all these young people are making thousands of pounds, and I'm able to do that too if I just learn how. You have to learn before you earn. So after I quit college, I felt great. Obviously, no more slaving away, but now what? I'm not just going to be some guy living with his mum. I'm going to work hard to become the person that I said I would be. A lot of free time, which I used to study, and I would watch video after video after video after video until I found one guy, Alex Hormozi. Alex Hormozi saved my life when I was in a really bad rut. Alex Hormozi completely changed the way I viewed business. With Iman Gaji's kind of way, it felt super selfish, and I just wanted to take and have it all for me. I didn't really care about the business. Okay, they can grow, that's like a secondary thing, but I want to make £10,000 a month. But Alex Hormozi showed me that you need to give value. You need to give value if you want to actually have any value given to you. So, how does a person give value? First thing on my priority was making myself valuable. I had to learn a valuable skill. I'm not going to outsource anything. I need to do it all myself. What am I going to learn? Paid ads, social media, editing, filming. All of this, I had to learn myself. For an entire year, I had to just dedicate myself to watching more videos, testing it out, practicing, watching more videos, testing it out, practicing, watching more videos, testing it out, practicing. That's all I had to do. And slowly, as I did more, I just got better and better and better. So I think something with me is I'm very optimistic, and sometimes like so optimistic that you're gullible. Like you believe like anything can happen. And some people are so pessimistic that they don't believe that anything can happen. But honestly, I think it's better to have hope and to like kind of believe that you can do it than to believe that you can't achieve anything and just give up. But I think then I got like in the flow of just starting something new, thinking it's great, realizing how hard it is, and then failing, and then just repeating that cycle again and again. With Iman Gaji, I kind of thought like, okay, I don't need to know anything. I just need to get other people to do work, and I need to find the work, and I'm the middleman. But no, that's not what happens. What I do now, after all these months of trial and effort, I found out that you need to actually know what you're doing if you want to sell it. I find business owners who need to grow, and they don't have Facebook, they don't have Instagram, they don't have anything. I create all their social media pages and I run ads on them. How did I do this? I had to learn it. I had to watch a YouTube video. I had to write down all the things. I had to test it out on myself. I had to do all these kind of things just to get where I am at now. And after all this time, I think the best lesson I've kind of learned is that you need to learn before you can earn. Because you need to provide value. You are only as valuable as you are useful. If I could talk to my younger self right now, I'd probably say, get in the gym and learn a valuable skill such as editing, website design, filming, copyright, sales, all that kind of stuff. And it's all out there for free. You can literally find all this stuff for free. You don't need to take some paid course. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. You don't need to go to uni. You don't. It's all for free on YouTube or Google, or you can find some free course. Alex Hormozy has a free course. I'm just starting to get like my first few clients, but I'm gonna document it all here. That's what this channel is. This channel is just me documenting my progress. I'm really excited to see where it goes. I'm gonna be posting a lot of gym advice, entrepreneurial advice, business advice, self-improvement advice. And if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment down below. If you like this video, leave a like. And if you want to see more of my videos, press the subscribe button down below. Cheers.